Back in the day, there was a time when the fans of Sasha Banks had grown a reputation for being the nastiest, most tribalistic, and hateful fans in all of pro wrestling. After what I have seen over the past 2 months or so, it's safe to say that Sasha Banks fans are no longer the most tribalistic and hateful fans in the pro wrestling business. That award now goes to the fans of Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Morgan and Ripley have been feuding on WWE TV for quite some time now. And judging by what happened on Twitter over the past 2-3 months or so, it's quite clear that the fans of these two incredibly popular female WWE superstars are taking this feud too seriously. One such fan on Twitter goes by the name of Live for MEL, also known as Melissa fan account. This fan recently made news for all the wrong reasons. As can be seen from their profile picture, they are a huge fan of Liv Morgan, but unfortunately, their fandom goes way beyond being just a normal fan. In reality, this fan is beyond obsessed with Liv Morgan and anyone that she feuds with on WWE TV. WWE is a scripted TV show. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are not rivals in real life but are the best of friends. But fans such as these don't understand this simple thing. This particular fan over the past few months has made countless posts about Rhea Ripley, most of them hateful posts. The obsession had grown too much to the point that Rhea Ripley finally had enough. It's quite clear that Rhea Ripley noticed the hateful posts that this Liv Morgan fan was posting on Twitter on a regular basis. She had seen how obsessed she was with her. And in the end, Rhea Ripley ended up blocking this fan. And this is where the drama actually started. This fan noticed that Rhea Ripley had blocked her. She took a screenshot of Rhea Ripley's block and posted it on her Twitter account. She said she knows it's true. Rhea Ripley knows it's true. What was this Liv Morgan fan talking about? She was talking about a post she made that Rhea Ripley noticed and ended up blocking her. The post was this: Ladies and gentlemen, presenting you all to the worst babyface in history, Rhea Ripley. Being obsessed with a celebrity, continuously posting about them like an obsessed person, and when they block you, making it seem like it's a badge of honor. This is incredibly weird behavior. At this point, this fan's post about Rhea Ripley blocking her has 322k views on Twitter, with almost 99% of the replies rightfully blasting her for being an incredibly weird and strange person who is obsessed with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are the best of friends in real life, and Liv Morgan will certainly not be happy with this incredibly obsessed fan continuously targeting Rhea Ripley on Twitter. Meanwhile, let's take a look at some of the responses that this hateful tweet of this Liv Morgan fan received on Twitter when she revealed that Rhea Ripley had blocked her. But before that, here's proof of this fan being incredibly obsessed with Rhea Ripley to the degree of being almost mentally ill. Here's a rundown of this Twitter user's timeline. This Liv Morgan fan's timeline on Twitter, where she has made countless posts targeting Rhea Ripley. Just check out how far down this list goes. She kept making posts about Rhea Ripley one after the other every single day for the past few months. And it's not surprising in the least that Rhea Ripley had enough of this incredibly creepy person and finally blocked her for good, which was definitely well deserved. It's fair to say that if Liv Morgan sees this behavior of her biggest fan on Twitter, she will definitely be ashamed of this fan for targeting her close friend Rhea Ripley. Okay, so now let's check out some of the responses that this tweet of this Liv Morgan fan received. If you look back on this with a sense of shame in the future, that will be a sign of some growth for you. Hope you get there one day. It's one thing to be a fan of another wrestler, but outright attacking another wrestler and calling them names for months and then bragging about being blocked is not the flex. The funny thing is, in real life, Liv would think you were trash for doing it too. I don't think enough people tell you how much of a loser you are. Okay, very interesting. Enjoy your 5 minutes of fame, darling, because I doubt you will get another chance. Better make the most of it before the spotlight fades. Good, you deserved it. Here for 1,000 more blocks. Stop flexing and leave Rhea alone. Wait till Liv sees this. Lol, yeah, nerds think it's a win. When you flex, you are blocked by people who matter. That's what happens when you are rude to them. Jobless behavior. I can't wait for this feud to end because I am so tired of seeing y'all treat kayfabe like real life and constantly pitting these two women against each other by putting another down. This isn't a flex. Y'all really got none else better to do? Please just find a life. Even Liv wouldn't agree with anything you say. It's not a flex, loser. It explains how weird you are and nobody wants to associate themselves to you. Or maybe you need to stop posting about her and post about your favorite. If a wrestler blocks you, it's not a flex. It means you should take a step back and think about what you're posting. You all are hating on Rhea and you are surprised that she blocked you. She doesn't deserve this. You should be ashamed of your actions. You are disgusting and you have such a miserable life. You are actually disgusting for this. She blocked you for a reason. First, Zelina Vega unfollowing, now Rhea blocking you. Yeah, maybe you are the problem, sweetheart. Good for you, Rhea. She blocked you because she doesn't have time to waste on a nobody hater that knows nothing. Sounds like she is just fine. Liv Morgan fans are pushing bloodline fan levels of odd. I can't wait for the discourse on here when Rhea wins the title back from Liv. Objectively wrong, but the block was well deserved. Come on now, this is just a toxic Liv Stan quote. So, this is how most of the Twitter fans responded to this Liv Morgan fan when she revealed that Rhea Ripley had blocked her. Now, I ask you, let me know in the comments below what do you think of this behavior of this WWE and Liv Morgan fan? What would be your response to this crazy fan? What would you say to her if you faced her? Let me know in the comments below.